Guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn about pressure belt and winds of class 8 standard. So let's begin. I have been presenting a picture in the screen so that you can learn what I am reading. So let's begin. Air pressure. The atmosphere is composed of air and other particles like water vapor and other materials. Though air is very light, but it has weight. It also exerts pressure on the earth's surface. The weight of air on unit area of the earth is called air pressure or atmospheric pressure. It was Torsil, a disciple of Galileo, who first partially measured the air pressure in 1643. The atmosphere exerts a pressure more than 1 kg per square semi in the earth's surface. There are two types of air pressure. Number 1, high pressure, and number 2, low pressure. More air molecules present in a definite volume of air develop high pressure, and less molecules present in that air mass form low pressure. So, air of high pressure is dense and that of the low pressure is thin. More than 1013.25 millibar pressure is called high pressure, and less than 986 millibar pressure is called low pressure. Variation of air pressure. Air pressure is not uniform over the surface of the earth, but varies from place to place for the following conditions. Number 1, variation of temperature. Number 2, altitude from the sea level. Number 3, rotation of the earth. Number 4, presence of water vapor. Number 5, depth of atmosphere. So there are total 5 reasons because of which air pressure varies from place to place. So we are going to learn more about these points. So let's begin. First, we have learned about variations of the temperature. I am going to read about that. Warm air is lighter and pressure is less, so it goes up, forming a low pressure zone. We call this low pressure because the air, being less dense, exerts low pressure. On the other hand, cold air, which is heavier and denser, exerts more pressure and settle down on the ground, forming high pressure zone. Number 2, altitude from the sea level. Air is highly compressible, so it is denser in the lower parts of the atmosphere and lighter with increase of altitude. These air pressures will be heavier over lowland area and lower over higher mountain area. Number 3, rotations of the earth. The rotations of the earth also causes variations in the air pressure. The air is thin around the subpolar areas because of the rotations of the earth swings bulk of air toward the equator. Number 4, water vapor. Moist air is lighter than the air without it. Dry air is heavier than moist air because it contains more nitrogen and oxygen than humid air. This is why air pressure is low during the rainy season, and in winter air pressure is high. And now we are moving toward the number 5th point. In the lower layers of atmosphere is denser than the higher level, and therefore then pressure is high, but as we go higher up the pressures of the air decreases because less air molecules present in that air mass. So today we have learned about the facts for which air pressure varies in different places. Now I am presenting a picture in the screen which shows the 7 pressure belts of earth. At first we have the polar high, and we can observe polar high in 2 pole regions of the earth. At the second we have the subpolar low, which also can be observed in north and southern part, which has low air pressure. Beneath the subpolar low we have subtropical high, which has high air pressure and which can be also observed in both the north and south hemisphere. And at the middle of the equator we have the equatorial low pressure. equatorial low air pressure causes due to the rotation of the earth. We have learned about that earlier. So today we have learned about these 7 air pressure belt and facts of which the air pressure belts occurs. Today we have learned about this. At the next episode we are going to learn more about air pressure belt. I hope you have liked the video, and if you have liked the video, please share and subscribe my channel for getting more informative videos like this. Stay tuned.